Alright, so let's get into our first news article here. And this came from CNET last night. And it's pretty much talking about how Steve Wozniak slammed scene in Kutcher's new job biopic, saying that he watched a clip and was not impressed. And he said that's not close and totally wrong. Hey, Ashton Kutcher kind of looks like Steve Jobs. It's kind of cool. I mean, Steve Wozniak just hating his fat. Anyways, so Steve just pretty much goes into, and CNET goes into pretty much how Steve Jobs knew, Wozniak knew who Steve Jobs was really like, and yada yada yada. So he wrote to Gizmodo saying, "Not close, we never had such interaction in roles. I'm not even sure what it's getting at." The movie titled Jobs, this is not what he wrote, but this is what CNET wrote. The movie titled Jobs is about Jobs' life from the 70s to the 1990s. The cast of characters include Josh Gad as Wozniak, Matthew Modine, and whatever his name is, that's former Apple CEO Jim Scully, yada yada yada, and of course Ashton Kutcher as Steve Jobs. So, yeah, on the 23rd, the first scene of the film was shown at Entertainment Tonight, and it shows that Kutcher was trying to persuade Wozniak to take the idea of an OS and give it to the public. And pretty much Wozniak replies, "No one wants to buy a computer, nobody." And then this is where Wozniak, the actual real Wozniak, the arrogant one, goes into a long length with Gizmodo about how the clip was so inaccurate. So this is pretty much what he said here. Totally wrong. Personalities were the ideas of computers affecting society did not come from Jobs. It inspired me and widely spoken at the Homebrew Computer Club. And then how Steve came back from Oregon, went to a club meeting, didn't start talking about his greatest social impact, and Steve came from selling surplus parts. And he always saw me as a way to make a quick buck off my designs. This was the 5th time. And then he said, "I never looked like a professional. We were both kids, our relationship." Okay, so pretty much this is Steve Wozniak whining and complaining that it wasn't accurate. Well, here's the thing. Steve Wozniak was developing apps for Android a while back. I don't know if he still is, but he was. So pretty much his ideas and his thoughts are irrelevant. They don't make sense. Here's another thing. Obviously, he doesn't understand film business. Of course you're going to screw things up. I mean, of course you're going to throw some stuff in there that may not be completely true. I mean, honestly, you think, what was that, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer, whatever the heck that thing was? Yeah, that's not accurate, but it makes money. It sells, right? The thing is, Wozniak, you need to pull your head out of your arse. I mean, they're not your ideas, okay? You weren't as successful as him. Steve Jobs was the brains behind Apple. Let's face it. He made Apple Apple. Am I saying that Steve Jobs may have the best business tactics? Heck no. I mean, he did do everything within the law, but some of his tactics were pretty dirty. But Wozniak, I think you have better fish to fry than how a movie clip was inaccurate. Of course it's going to be, some parts are going to be inaccurate. It's a film business. So anyways, that's the end of my rant. Please feel free to comment below, tell me what you think. Don't get into a Mac versus PC fight. Those are just stupid and you both sound like idiots when you fight. If you want, I will include the URL to this article here on the description. So if you want to spam whoever wrote this, go right ahead. Like I care. So yeah, this was on CNET, and I find how there's a Galaxy Note 2 advertisement right here. The next big thing is here. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm a bit of an Apple fanboy, but